Okay, students. The sources of collecting the primary data, we understood about the personal interviews, we understood the information through questionnaires, the enumerators method, and the last point, that is method of collecting the primary data, that is the telephonic interviews. Now this, under the telephonic interviews, what basically there is, the respondents, they give the answers through the telephones, or you can say that the investigator seeks the desired information from the respondents over the telephone. Now, there will be definitely some advantages of this method, and basically the advantages is that there is originality of information. Now, there is originality of information. Why? Because definitely the investigator is asking the questions to the respondents himself through telephone. So, though there is no face to face communication, there is a direct audio communication between the investigator and the respondents. So, the information is very much original in nature. Now, there is accuracy also because the data is collected by the investigator himself. He is collecting the data without any other source. So, therefore, there will be accuracy, and definitely, whenever there is accuracy, the doubtful conclusions are not there. The conclusions are very much clear, right? It will be reliable also because original data, accurate data definitely gives us the reliable information, and it is the cheaper method because we are just making a phone call and we are asking the questions without personally visiting the respondents, without any paperwork, and it will also reduce time, the cost, both. So it is economical in nature and therefore it is cheaper. But again, there are some demerits of this method also. This can be biased, personally biased, because the investigator who is asking the questions, now he can remain biased on these things. He can show biasness over here because the method in case of personal interviews are always subjected to personal biasness. The answers can be fluctuated, the according to the need of the investigator. He can change the answers also according to, because the respondents, they are just giving the answers, they are not seeing that whether whatever they are saying, the same thing is being written there or not by the investigator. He may write something else according to his own needs. So therefore this is the demerit, that it is personally biased. And limited access, because through phone calls you cannot call n number of people. Like through mails we can cover a large number of people at a time, but through phone calls only limited number of people can be covered. So this is the demerit of this method. But we have understood that how the primary data is collected, what are the various sources of collecting the primary data. First is your personal interviews, in which comes the direct personal investigation, indirect oral investigation. Then we came to the questionnaire or the schedule methods, where we sent the questionnaire through mails to the educated respondents. Then the enumerators themselves visit the respondents when they are uneducated or when they are illiterate. So and the last thing which we studied is the telephonic interviews. Now this telephonic interviews has one more importance. It has that it saves the respondents of the personal embarrassment which he might encounter in personal interviews. Like sometimes the respondents, they feel hesitated while communicating face to face to the investigator. So therefore through telephone they can shave off this hesitation, or they can overcome this embarrassment, and they can easily give the answers. So a bit, you can say, suitability, or you can say merit of this telephonic interviews. So this is all what we needed to study under the source of collecting the primary data. Thank you.